FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
A year ago, there were three basic options on the table. The third term for Mr. Putin, the scenario of a strong president who could perhaps replace Putin totally, and the scenario of a weak president, the guy who will replace Putin partially, and the redistribution of power should take place. The third scenario of a weak president was realized, and we'll know the name of the new president pretty soon. And although there are no surprises with this name, it's very unknown how exactly the general construction of power will look under Mr. Medvedev. And I would stress that Medvedev is perhaps one of the most weak candidates for the scenario of a weak president, in a sense that first, he doesn't have his independent power base, and second, there were several cases when he was weakened, when he was humiliated, when especially he was considered to be a front runner. And later he became number two, and there was the whole betrayal of the team around him, and for several months he was considered to be not the most probable option. And later, now when he appeared once again as a successor, he doesn't have any real team at all, and it will be very complicated for him to do anything if only he wants. And I would stress that the very fact that international observers were not allowed to come to watch, to observe elections, is weakening Mr. Medvedev as well. Although it's understandable that elections are not fair, but in order to make this conclusion, you should not come to the country. It's clearly seen from outside. But elections could be, and perhaps will be, more or less free, and in case if observers would come, it could be demonstrated. Now it's not the case, and Medvedev will be elected, so there are no doubts that he will get something like, say, 70, 75, even 80% of votes, but his legitimacy will be not well proven by any kind of independent observation. So what was chosen can be called the Regency model, with a weak president who is coming not to replace the former president in full sense, but to play certain elements of the President Putin's role, and with President Putin playing the role of a regent.